My favorite place to study on campus has to be
There's so many places. I love the library. I usually am inside actually, but it's such a beautiful night tonight, so I was just sitting outside, which is super nice to just be, I mean, surrounded by trees is great. But I usually study here. Why? Because I can really sit down, really focus in a condensed amount of time. I'm not super distracted. Sometimes I co-work with friends here too, which is really nice.
the Broad College of Business. It's just a large place and it's really vibrant and fun, but there's also a lot of study rooms and independent places you can find that are really niche and just like quiet. I think it's a great place.
I like to hang out in the library. In the dorm is kind of loud, so definitely in the library or even at the Men's Golf Pavilion is fine too.
The start of this year, I actually was working all the time in my apartment, and I have a grad assistantship as well, so that's a lot of my job and school mixed kind of together. And it was just getting super stressful to have all of my work and my sleep and my eating and chilling in one place. So I'm very intentional about going to do my work elsewhere, so it's not in the same space where I'm living, and that's a big shift I made this year. Actually, I used to study in my apartment or my dorm all the time, but just coming to a different place, and then I can really close my laptop and set that boundary, and that's really important to me.
My best study tips are to make sure you understand the content. So like when I'm doing like my calculus homework, I make sure I do like a couple other questions because I have the option to do that. Focus on that, figure out the concept, and then just apply that to the homework and finish it.
Writing down things, I like to write down things because I think the connection of like hand to mind really helps. And also using your online resources effectively, like Quizlet and stuff like that, especially if you have like Connect and like the study resources that your professor gives you, I think those are really effective.
Some of my best study tips are to definitely have a routine. Don't do anything out of the ordinary to cram in the extra little bit of homework. And last but not least, lots of sleep is key.
Ooh, definitely going in with a plan. Staying super focused. I like task batching. So I like to write out, like, I'm gonna spend 30 minutes on this assignment. That's it. I can't open another tab. Like, I'm just focused on this assignment. And then after that, I take a break. I make sure to take like a 5-minute break, and I make sure to like get up. So I'm not just on my phone taking a break, but I'm actually having like an active, sort of like active rest, but like I'm getting up and moving around. So I'd say just like being intentional about not getting distracted. That's my biggest tip.
Probably just water or like an energy drink, like a sports drink, something not too sweet but keeps me going. And snack, any like finger food, so like pretzels or like peanuts or something like that, something easy that I can just grab onto.
Oh, I actually try not to have like I feel like that distracts me when I'm studying and I have a snack. But I always carry this with me, this water bottle. I'm always drinking water. If I do have a snack, it's usually like an apple, some apple slices maybe.
Probably use like a sandwich and like a water with that as well.
Celsius gets me going. Celsius or Red Bull, you need that.